Hi, I'm Loyu Bree. If you clicked on this video, it's because you really want to know or you are interested in going into the NYC family shelter system. This is exactly what it is. It's how to survive the shelter system. I'm going to break it into three parts. I'm speaking of experience and information that I've researched due to my experience, and I hope this really helps you. This is not at any moment. I am not telling you to do so or do this or fight or how to get like past the system or trick the system. No. If you have clicked this, it's because you already made a decision, or if you didn't make a decision, kind of get off this video. You know what? Watch this video because it's informative. All right. So going in, like I said, is planning and making a decision. So basically, just prepare yourself for a big change. Change is not easy for anybody, and it's because it's something different. But just remember and think about something different as something moving forward, because we don't know what's in the future. You may be in a horrible relationship, or you may be living at home, or you may be renting. And I mean, the pandemic, these type of situations change, big change like this can make these things happen, like going into a shelter system and having to take your family into a shelter system, which is change for them too. I could go deeper in a different video on like parenting, but these are just what to expect for you as the adult in the situation. All right. Okay, so now you're already in. All right, you went to Google, because Google's a hell of a drug. You went to Google, and if you're in my state, which is New York City, you would go ahead and New York, you would go ahead and put in PATH, which is path. And I don't know if things changed due to the pandemic, but that's where you will go in, which is located in the Bronx, and you enter. So that's with your children, with your family. You enter, and then from there, you'll go ahead and have a process. But now that you're in, I'm gonna set this up into living situation and what it could be into three parts. So the first part, I would say the first housing situation you would go through would be something called like a scatter site. Scatter sites are usually more for people who don't have a disability or who don't need any type of special attention will be put there. So that would be more like a housing with no security guard. You'll be basically on your own. You will have to save on your own and things like that. So it'll be more like they believe probably that you're more ready to be on your own. Okay, so the second facility, the second location will be called a facility. The facility would have a social worker, it would have probably a daycare, it would have a security guard, it would have a lot of resources for you to do great in your life. Because remember, while you're in there, it's not about making friends. I know when I told you. Build your support system outside. Before you went in to the shelter system, which is a system built for you to step up, learn your lesson, learn support, because maybe there's something happened, a fire, you never, like, this is something that I know is sensitive, but it is very crucial that you understand that it's not about making friends. Be nice, cordial, yes, but it's not about making friends or having or building bridges for support. Because if it's something that is social, okay, but when it comes to support and what you have to do, you do not depend on people you just met. So at this point, like I said, so a facility, which would be, like I said, a bigger location, would have more support, and it will have so many more elements. Is make a system of your saving, and also make a system of what you're gonna spend, you know, whatever that is, how much you have to put every so often. You have to make a system. Systems work. It keeps you organized. You need to be organized in and out, in your mind and out. Also, once you're out, once you're out and you're on your own, whatever your plan is, you're there, and just remember, you will get there. You will get there as long as you remember these tips, and as long as you stay focused on, you will get out of here. Whatever the situation puts you in there, remember, you will get out. Also remember, it's so important that you figure out through all these steps, all of them, in going in, preparing. I'm so happy you even clicked on this video, you know what I mean, to better yourself. More power to you. Snap it up, because this is the first steps of the rest of your life. You don't know what's gonna happen next, but what you know is that you're trying to step up, move forward. I'm proud of you. You should be proud of you.